Hello and welcome to another episode of our walkthrough tutorial. In the last two walkthrough tutorials, I talked about the new instance, which is the generative engine optimization, and then also provided a brief but slightly detailed comparison of SEO, search engine optimization, versus GEO, generative engine optimization. And I did mention that SEO is not irrelevant at this point of time. It's just that it lays the foundation layer for you, and to build on top of that, you have to have implementations with relation to generative engine optimization. The GEO, or generative engine optimization, basically allows your website to become more AI friendly, more AI optimized. Now, in today's walkthrough tutorial or video, I'm going to precisely discuss what should you be doing in order to make your website AI friendly or optimized in relation to the artificial intelligence. How do we basically implement the generative engine optimization? So there are four key points in there which we're going to discuss in our video. The first one, and the most important one, is basically the implementation of structured data, or robust implementation of markup schema, you can call it. What is it? How do we implement it? So when a user goes to your website, they see different pages on your website. For example, your product pages, service pages, frequently asked questions page, and then you've also got blogs or articles. Now, as a user, you can read, understand, and interpret all of that information. But for the AI bots, in order for them to read and understand that, if there is no structured data code in the backend of the website or no schema markup planned in the backend of the website, it confuses the AI algorithms, and they do not know what to interpret, what to take from the content, and then present it in the rich generative results within the AI section. So therefore, it's important for you to implement various schemas of structured data in the backend of your website. For example, there will be a different schema for the products pages, and then a separate one for the service pages, so on and so forth. So once you have implemented the structured data, obviously after some time, you will see that the AI will better understand the content of your website and start putting that content out in the AI-driven results. So the implementation of the structured data, point number one, is the key. Then the next and the important one is, how do you structure your content? So we've all seen pyramids. Now, if you invert it, that's how your content should be structured on the page, any of the pages of your website. What do I mean by that? So for example, there's a page about any of the service you guys are providing, right? So how do we structure the content? You start from the top. You add a 3 to 4 line paragraph in a very summarized and concise manner, talking about the content which is available throughout the page. Once you have provided the summary, and within that summary, yes, focus on the short keywords, but also try to have some long tail conversational phrases in there. AI likes natural language rather than just focusing on short keywords. Once you have provided the summary, then move to the actual content of that page. Have some clear headlines out there, have your bullet points or paragraphs in there. Everything should be concise, clear, and the answers to any of the questions out there, what, why, how to, they should be very direct and very clear, so that once you have provided answers to those, AI knows what the answers to the questions on this page are, if there are any relevant to the content. Then AI will train itself to answer any follow-up questions asked by the users in the model. So that's how you structure the content of any of the pages of your website. It's basically the inverted pyramid structure. Now, the next one is obviously optimize your content on the website in a conversational method. Do not have only short keywords in there, have long phrases in there, have some natural language conversational phrases as part of your content, because that's what AI would be looking for. What is AI doing? Users are asking questions of AI, and it's providing direct answers to those audiences out there. So the content of your website should be structured in that manner as well. So this point number 3, this basically relates back to the SEO times where everything was focused on putting important keywords within the content, which is still relevant, but you put those keywords as part of conversational long tail phrases. So it's very important how we structure the content on our website now, especially having the natural language phrases in there and providing direct answers to how, why, what if scenarios that will help AI with getting trained to the follow-up questions as well. Now, the last and the fourth important point regarding the implementation of GEO is basically when you're adding any kind of data or any kind of information on your website, please make sure that you've double checked it. It's factual and you provide statistical information. AI models like the statistical data and factual information. It basically builds trust in the users. And if AI has checked that particular information on your website, it's factual, it's true, it's legit, it's trustworthy, it will start pushing that in front of the users more and more. So any type of data you're putting through, whether it's related to any of your products, any of your service, make sure it's factual, statistical, and you're providing descriptions for that product or service, factual descriptions, so that AI knows, okay, this is the product or the service, this is what it does for the customer or the user, this is the price, so on and so forth. Any metrics, any attributes which can deliver more results in the AI, please start putting that into your content. So this was a very brief and precise video about the implementation of GEO. Obviously, if you would like assistance for having GEO on your brand's website, please contact us or get in touch with Wonks. We have the experts, the right experts to help you with the implementation of GEO. I hope all of you liked this video, short and precise, but informative. If you have any comments, please put that in the comment section. If you like the video, a thumbs up would be much appreciated. I will see you all next time. Till then, goodbye.